Hello everyone, welcome to FPL ETC's another brand new video. As Gameweek 9 is looming over us, FPL ETC is back with another watchlist video, where we are going to talk about the players who were the heroes and villains of Gameweek 8. By doing so, we will reshuffle our watchlist. Let's dive deeper into the video. First, there is disclaimer. Last week, due to some difficulties of our own, we couldn't upload our watchlist video. So here is a quick look at our Gameweek 7's watchlist. Last week, Antonio Rudiger was the player who got into our ETC team in Gameweek 7. Reguilon was the player who is moving out of our watchlist, and then here is our updated watchlist for Gameweek 8. Now from this list we are gonna exclude players and include new players, then reshuffle our watchlist. Now we are going to talk about the players who will be excluded from our watchlist. Last week, Cancelo and Saka made it into our FPL ETC's team, and players like Marcel have fallen out from our watchlist. Although Wolves has the third best XGA in the league, they have kept only 2 clean sheets in the league so far. Wolves have some tricky fixtures coming in the next few game weeks, so we are keeping Marcel out of our watchlist for now. We are also putting Saint-Maximin out of our watchlist. Due to the recent sacking of Steve Bruce and Newcastle battling in the relegation battle, for the time being it is better not to consider any Newcastle asset as you don't know how they are going to play. Reshuffle of watchlist. Chelsea has the fixture on their side, but Havertz's game time was a subject of major concern for us. He played only 43 minutes in his last 3 game weeks, along with a lot more regular starter players available in less than 8 million. But injuries of Lukaku and Warner at last night's Champions League match has opened another chance for Havertz, and we think he would be the main attacker for Chelsea for a while. So we are keeping him in our watchlist for now. That's why he also moved to the upper half of the watchlist. We had an eye on Lukaku and had a plan to pick him up in the squad, which is currently paused because of his injury, but we think we'll observe the situation until the last moment of the transfer time of this game week. Speaking of Chelsea, another player atoms in the top half of our watchlist is Ben Chilwell. After having a great first season for Chelsea, Chilwell somehow fell out of Tuchel's starting lineup at the beginning of the season, and Alonso's blistering form did not do him any favor. But after featuring in back-to-back game weeks, he scored in both matches, which resulted in 23 fantasy points. In those matches, he had 5 goal attempts from inside the box, 4 shots on target and created 3 chances, which is quite spectacular. He is selected by only 6.4% managers, so if he keeps up his place in the Chelsea starting lineup, he can become the ultimate differential pick in the next 2 game weeks. Like Chilwell, another player who lost his place in the starting lineup is Leicester's forward Iheanacho. He scored 2 goals and assisted twice in his last 2 games. Against Manchester United, he had a great game as he took 3 shots, 2 of them were from inside the box, creating 1 chance which resulted in a goal. The 7 million priced budget striker can also be a player to look for if he continues to keep his place in the squad. We all have seen what he is capable of in the last season, as in the last half of the season from Gameweek 26 he was the highest scoring player in all FPL. In the absence of Lukaku, Jamie Vardy can also be the potential premium forward choice. He has scored 8 goals with an XG of 4.07 and also provided an assist. He took 23 goal attempts, 21 of them were from inside the box. He created 9 chances and had 12 shots on target. His partnership with Iheanacho was tremendous last season, so with inclusion of Iheanacho in the starting lineup also increases the appeal of Jamie Vardy. Another player who is grabbing everyone's attention is Brentford's midfielder Mbeumo. For a 5.5 million price midfielder who has an XG of 3.7, which is the 6th highest in the league, is seriously impressive. Mbeumo had 19 goal attempts, 13 of them were from inside the box, created 8 chances, had 4 shots on target. Brentford also have a long run of good fixtures, so picking him to your team as a budget enabler can't go any wrong. His teammate Ivan Toney will also enter in our transfer radar, as he has been showing his caliber in the last few game weeks. He scored 1 goal and 2 assists in the last 4 game weeks. He has 18 goal attempts, 6 of them were on target, created 11 chances and has an XG of 2 and XA of 3.12. The last player we are going to talk about from the watch list is the new addition Kevin De Bruyne. De Bruyne is gaining his fitness and also his form. In the last 2 game weeks, he scored 19 fantasy points as he scored in both matches. Manchester City has a long run of good fixtures until game week 20, and 11.9 million price midfielder is owned by only 3.2% managers. In 289 minutes out of possible 720, he created 8 chances, made 12 goal attempts, and 7 of them were from inside the box. He is definitely the player we should watch out for the upcoming game weeks. That's all from our watch list for game week 9. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Keep an eye on us for our upcoming contents. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe FPL ETC on social media. We hope to see you in our next video. Till then, do take care and stay safe.